In Chapel Hill, they love to say if the good Lord's not a Tar Heel, why did he make the sky Carolina blue? Glad to have you with us. Kenan Stadium in Chapel Thrill and home to the North Carolina Tar Heels. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a team from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Tar Heels will kick it away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the... Put a stop to that return at the 22. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Eight-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. With jet sweep pass. Still on his feet at the 40. And he's running in the open. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
Number 1.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
And the returner will be brought down.
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So a nice job being able to pounce back on that. The head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. From his end zone, he'll have to get rid of it. Oh, picked off. Taking it the other way. Inside the 10. And he's out of bounds at the 1-yard line, a mere 3 feet from a pick 6.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
They'll run it on first and goal. And the defense sold out to stop the run, and they do here on first down. Quick pass on the fly motion. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Buckeyes. And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They have got to shore up their play in the back half.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And this is caught inside the 30, and here he comes. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
The Tar Heels racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll throw it on first down. Gets it out fast. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. And the Tar Heels have it with a 1st and 10.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was.
Ball in the air, intercepted. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25. Here comes the offense on first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. At the 40, there he goes. Oh, what a cut. And that was a huge run that almost went to the house. The defense kept him from scoring. After ripping off a big chunk of yardage, you figure they're going to go right back after him. 1st and 10 from the 31. Feeling some heat. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. That's reeled in. It's Scott. And he goes down after making the grab. Picked up a few, but he's still short of the first down marker. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Because it freezes those linebackers and freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run. And then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Dropping back, it's Howard. Pocket starts to collapse. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? This is a designed run. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Ohio State. The defense flailed at him like he was slathered in baby oil and wrapped in rattlesnakes. They didn't get close to him.
It's hard, man. The dude's so fast, but he's still allowed to throw it. He can still run it. He's so hard to get a handle on, and I tell you what, that's why he makes big plays time and time again.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Johnson wants to throw it. Finds his tight end. Still running at the 40. Off he goes. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Quickly complete. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. They move the tight end all over. They go to the ground. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25. The Tar Heels will hustle to the line. On second down, just keeps firing. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. They'll run the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Finds his man enough for the first. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
Nah, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, UNC!
A nice job by this offense, putting the scoring drive together. And now, listen, it's not even halftime yet, so keep fighting. Going to halftime, regroup. We found a little something on this drive. See if we can cut into this lead and continue to make this game closer and closer.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
That's not what you want out of that kick return. If you're that return guy, you've got to make something happen. You've got to be able to make a guy miss. That's why you're back there in the first place, because of your athleticism, but you've got to be able to generate better field position on that kickoff return.
And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Oh, he dropped it! Oh, and he's able to get back on top of it just in the nick of time. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. Caught in the backfield, it's Judkins. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They're a couple of yards short of the first down, but the offense will stay out there on 4th down. Wide receiver shows motion. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
Yeah, and I tell you what, that takes some onions to go for it in your own territory like that. I mean, they're treating this like it's a video game. They don't even care. They don't worry about the outcome. No big deal.
Here's the handoff. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. And the Tar Heels moving quickly to the line. They'll give it to the back. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Smashes it between the uprights. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Clock reads 14 seconds here in the first half. Will they just run out the time and go to the locker room? Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Never underestimate the power of moving forward and creating breathing room. He's up to the 17. Looking for a man, it's Howard. He's going to fire deep. And it's picked off. Bringing it back. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. The Buckeyes will kick it off to start the second half. On the run from inside his 25. He's going to get loose. One little mistake in your kick coverage unit against this dude, and you are in a world of trouble, and they were barely able to keep him from scoring. And the sudden change situation even more difficult for this defense facing a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. The Tar Heels in the hurry up. Trying to get in the end zone again. Touchdown, North Carolina! And the comeback is on.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Now they'll try the 2-point conversion and try to crawl within 3. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. He gets it in for the 2-point conversion, and now they trail by only 3. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Smashes through the tackle. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Looking to pass, it's Howard. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And I think this team knew going into halftime trailing, their defense was going to have to step up here in the second half. And on the very first play of the third quarter, they get a sack. That is good news for this defense.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the right. Makes the catch. He's got enough. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Running back searching for a hole. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They're bringing heat. The freshman able to get home with the sack. The Buckeyes are in the hurry up. The play action fake. On the run, still looking. Throws to the tight end. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his 2nd interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
There is nothing to gain by kicking it away in this area of the field around midfield, going for it the wise move. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Ohio State.
This is an area of the field where it's really advantageous to just go for it. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. He unleashes a long one. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football on this 4th down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
They'll run it to the right side. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Touchdown, Tar Heels! And that one will put him up here in the second half.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners. When he kicked it in gear, he got the long touchdown.
And and the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed them for the big play in the running game. One snap, one touchdown. They're just about ready to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. A third down play to get the quarter started. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. They'll try to pick up the first. Stop short of the marker. And they stop with his defense, and they get the ball back.
That's a gutsy call. And I know the analytics world says to go for it more often, but when you're in your own territory and now you turn the football over to the other team, points are so much easier to get. Obviously, I know, Jesse, it didn't take a color commentator to figure that out.
And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.